first comic right here. I've been watching him do comedy for a couple of years. This is his premiere here. He does the open mic all the time. He's gotten so funny. It was so sad at first. But he's making his Chatterbox Comedy Night premiere. You guys are going to love him. Give it up for the Jesus and Ricky Macias. Ricky Macias.
Imagine if it really was Jesus. I came back and I was like, it's me time now. It is me time. Thank you guys. This show means a lot to me. He's right. I used to be very sad. Now I'm only a little sad. Thank you. I don't know what age I stopped wetting the bed. I just know I got to high school and I was like, this shit needs to stop now. If wetting the bed stops at any age, it is high school. Please, God, please. I used to have to get ready for school in the morning, but I didn't have time to shower, so I would just change and get on the bus with other kids. I know, it's gross. But at least I was preparing them for public transportation. At least I gave them that, you know? Pay it forward, you know? My siblings used to accuse me of wetting the bed on purpose, those monsters. Who wets the bed on purpose? Have you ever pissed yourself in the winter? It hurts. It hurts. At first it feels warm and right, and then it gets cold and lonely. And you know how I know that? Because I did it on purpose sometimes. You know, just sometimes, what's one more day? You know, just, what's one more day of pee? It sucks. This in the bed sucks. I used to pray to God every night. I'm like, please, God, take this curse away from me. I used to put my elbows on my pissy bed. I'm like, please, God, take this curse away from me. Oh, my Buzz Lightyear shoes, please. Take this. My mom, kids used to invite me to sleepovers. And I used to, that's a lot of anxiety. Kids used to invite me to sleepovers, like, Mom, what do I do? She's like, look, you take this adult Depends diaper, you sneak it over, and before bed, you put that shit on. And I was like, what if I pee through it? She's like, you pray to God. You pray to God, that never happens. I would go to sleepovers, I'd sneak an adult Depends diaper, and before bed, I'd put it on, and I'd try to come back like my ass wasn't fatter. Like, Ricky, what's going on? Like, how about we not have a problem and we go to bed right now? Let's. So I'd wake up and I'd definitely peed that diaper. I'd wake up and I'd waddle that diaper, that heavy diaper, over to the bathroom. And I would bury that thing so far in the bathroom trash can, even past their mom's tampons, just really far in there. And fucking Mission Impossible solved. Like, I did it, you know? But there was one time, I was doing the diaper shuffle, and I go to a friend's bathroom, and it's worse than no tampons in the bathroom, because no one's going past that. This was worse than that. There was no trash can. No trash can. And I gotta give myself props, because I was resourceful, and I devised a plan, and I threw it out the bathroom window. That's what I did. Like, look, that's the Lord's problem now, or the neighbors, whoever has to deal with it, that is their problem. As you can imagine, I started to worry about my future as a pissy person. And I would pray to God, and I was like, what if I'm the adult that wets the bed? What if I'm that person? And I was like, what if I have a wife? Am I going to have to convince her it's something else? You know, like, look, baby, I have this thing, it's a fetish, I want to pee on you, but I have to be asleep when I do it. So just sleep real close and just cross your fingers so that you don't find out the truth. That's fine. Look, if you don't look at me, and by now you don't realize I have intimacy issues, I lose respect for you. Just hands down. I lose respect for you. Like, one time I was talking to someone, as an adult, I was talking to somebody, and they're like, Ricky, why don't you take chances? Why don't you just put yourself out there? And I was like, aside from the pee-pee stuff? They're like, aside from the pee-pee stuff. Why don't you just put yourself out there? But instead of answering them, I started talking about that scene from Rocky 2. We've all seen it. That scene from Rocky 2 where Apollo Creed and Rocky are doing sprints on the beach. And Rocky can't beat Apollo. He can't beat him. And then his wife, Adrian, she's like, "What's wrong, Rocky?" And then Rocky's like, "I'm afraid. I'm afraid, all right?" And then my therapist was like, "I see you're doing voices again because you're uncomfortable." And I'm just like, I was afraid. You know? I think I know why, though. I think I know why the issue is. Part of the reason, aside from the pee-pee shit, is part of the reason I had a schizophrenic mother growing up. And if you don't know what that's like, that's a lot like the movie A Beautiful Mind, except my mom was a Mexican immigrant, so her version of the movie would be called Suavemente. That's what that's... And if you don't know what that means Besame. That's what that means. It's true. My mom had paranoid delusions. She thought the government was watching us. And we're like, yeah, Mom, those are the social workers. That's what they're here for. Please let them do their job. They were really nice. We had 2 social workers, because that's how fucked up. You know, anyway, we had 2 social workers, these 2 blonde ladies, and I can't remember what they look like, but now they're Portia de Rossi and Ellen DeGeneres. That's who was watching us. They were really sweet. They'd play board games with us, like Sorry and Trouble, as in we're sorry you're in so much trouble. They were really sweet. Having a schizophrenic mom isn't always that bad. Sometimes it's a lot of fun. Sometimes it's very exciting. Like, has your mom ever forced you to play tag? That's a good mom. Like, you're leaving elementary school with your sister, and she's like, "Mom found us. Get to your uncle's house. It's safe over there." And you start running. That was a lot of fun. Like, I don't know about you guys, but the Terminator movies were like flashback to me. That shit was real. I can just imagine me and my sister running from my mom, and then she gets hit by a car, but she reforms like the T-1000. She's like, "Oh shit, Mom's badass. She doesn't need health insurance anymore." Fuck. She lost custody of us. That was nice too. It really was. We got to live with my uncle. That's cool. Didn't you want to sleep over at your cousin's? I get to live there now. That's just... It was a lot of fun. So fun. It was technically foster care. It was kinship. That type of foster care is kind of lame. Foster care is like the lame witness protection program. It really is. Foster care is for kids who witnessed bad parenting. That's lame. I'm going to end on this. My uncle taught me to be a Mexican man, and one thing he taught me, most importantly, the main trait of being a good Mexican dad is to consist of mostly forearms. Did you know that? Did you know that's very important? All right, thank you guys. That's my time. Thank you very much.
Ricky Macias, keep it going for him.